Oh, man. Yes. Damn. We are in the SEC Championship game in Atlanta, playing against Georgia. So essentially, it's an away game. Great. But we're both 12-0, undefeated. Somebody's undefeated season ends here today before we go into the college football playoffs. 4-seed Houston, 2-seed Georgia. Leave a like and subscribe. Oh, we're 3-seed. Leave a like and subscribe right now, right now, right now, right now. It's free. Just slide up on the little, if you're on your phone, slide up, click the like, click the subscribe. If you're on PC, do the same thing. If you're on a console, do the same thing. Let's go. We've won a couple conference championships already. In the, what were we in, the Big 12? We won the Big 12. Were we the Big 12? I can't think of it. I'm almost certain we've won the Big 12. We won the Big 12 like 2-3 times. Orlando. Ooh. So now this is our next goal. I mean, we were in the SEC last year. We obviously did not get to the championship game. But I think our team this year is better than last year. And I think our team continues to just get better. You know? So that's why we're just here. Gonna hit Calfusi in the middle for a 6-yard gain. I think the game plan today is to really mix up the run and the passes. You know, really mix them up.
Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Ooh, that's we don't want injuries right here, right now.
The player was down injured after that last play.
And another, ooh.
Check him out. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
Another thing we're doing, we're being aggressive. We're being aggressive today. We're going for the jugular. So we're going for it on 4th downs. Because this is a game that doesn't really, like, it's sure we get a trophy if we win. But it doesn't really affect our standings too much. So we're going for it. We're going all out. I got to throw it sooner. I was looking at the check down the whole time, and I waited way too long. And did that say he had 22.5 sacks this year alone? Gonna hit Hart, who drops the football, 3rd and 10. All right, well, we're gonna need a big gain here. That's a blitz. Torrey Abreu doesn't get as many touches this year as he did last year, but when he comes in, he's still efficient with the football. We're gonna throw the screen here. Screen pass. You know we got space. It's a foot race. Gonna hit the spin move to the inside, and we're gonna get outside. Big gain of 23. There it is. Rob Hodge in the game now. Let's get a run here. Get a run in. There it is. Rob Hodge. 9-yard gain. And how our players are all getting injured, which is not good. If you were here last season, you remember what happened when we got into the postseason. Injuries ended our season. Hart gonna get the ball, gonna get out of bounds. Good gain. Okay, in the red zone. Are we gonna get this?
Make some adjustments.
Calfusi. 91 is built like a defensive lineman. You tell me he got up there for that? Play action boot. This is going to be hard all the way if he gets open.
If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes.
And it's a bad ball, 3rd and 10. This is not what we need. We need touchdowns if we want to win this game. We need touchdowns.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Calfusi is going to get us our first one. We strike first in the championship game.
Just getting settled in for this conference championship game.
And that's how we do it, man. Good drive. Look at that. 15-play drive.
Wasting any time at all.
That's how you do a drive. That's just a drive to show that we're the most dominant team in the league, in the conference, in the world.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone.
Like, we just got to be dominant on offense. We need to come out on defense just as prepared.
The impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who have been counted on to deliver.
And just to start it off early, I want my best,
Teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays and
but
more importantly,
their best if we're in man coverage.
leadership. These are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to.
And they got a guy wide open in the middle of the field.
Wide open, look out. Moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
He was wide open. Not what we want. Take one side of the ball away. All right, that's not even the right time. Oh yeah, backfield tackle. They tried to get that off. Wasn't gonna say take away one aspect of their offense. It's the goal. Oh, we got a hand on it. 28. I didn't even get to see who it was. 28. I expect a pass here. It's 3rd and 12. Need our D line to get there. And there it is. Got hands on it. Got to put it away. And they're going to punt on their first drive. Which is good. That's good stuff from the defense. Offense needs to capitalize on it, though. Offense needs to capitalize on it.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
What's Orlando got for us? Outside run. Cut back inside. Going to be a gain of 4. You run for 4 yards every play, you win football games. One of my iconic sayings that I made up a couple years ago.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it.
Going to throw it in the middle. That's Cormier. Good catch and run. We want to be suffocating on offense. That's what we want. Orlando! Quick boost. I thought my pulling player was in the backfield already. We want to be a suffocating offense. We don't want them to have any time with the football. Going to hit Cormier, 2nd and inches. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. And I like also, we're spreading the football around. Everybody's getting a hand. Everybody's getting their hands on the rock. We want complete control of this game. Simple as that. They got a lot of wide gaps in the D-line here. Same thing, same play. Got to the second layer and we got the first down. There it is. Just keep moving the football. Spreading the football around. Everybody's getting a look.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's an outbound catch made.
Everybody gets a look.
Solid gain on that pass.
Because if we got so many weapons that they can't stop, well then we got so many weapons that they can't stop. 3rd and inches. Just give me halfback dive. Run straight into the back of our center. Orlando, though, he's going to get us some extra. There it is. Good game. Just smooth work here.
Now play number 9 on this drive. The pocket breaking down.
Got Cormier for a gain of 3.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Houston now operating in the red zone.
Here we go. Run play. Got a block. Orlando is going to make something happen. 3rd and inches. There it is. Just keep working the ground game. 3rd and inches. And we're going to get another first down. Orlando's down, though. We know his season health is pretty much done, which is an issue. So we're going to need to sub our players in and out. I'm going to scramble. And I'm not going to have nothing. It's going to be a no gain.
It's a big sack by this defense here on the
Defensive tackle got at me.
Opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first.
And I'm hit while thrown, and it's going to be intercepted. Oh my goodness! I literally, if I got that off, we have a touchdown, and it's a 14-0 game.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
But Georgia is going to get the football back on their side due to a hit while thrown interception. It just means I got to get this ball out quicker because their D-line is good. And their O-line is also equally as good. Which means we got to get this ball out, man. Got to get this ball out quicker. 2 minutes left. They're throwing underneath. They do get the ball at half, so that's something we gotta take note of with 2 minutes left on the clock. We don't want to start calling timeouts to give them more time, but we also want to get the ball one more time. I can't be out there to stop that one. 1st and 10. I'm going to go 3 down linemen, drop everybody back into coverage. And he breaks his tackle and he's outside the box. Going to get out of bounds though. Dalton Mechie. Okay. Screen pass. We're back there. We're on it. 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. This is going to be a pass. I know it's going to be a pass. Fake handoff. And it's Mechie again. Timeout. How did he fit that in there? My player was right there.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. They're driving. And it's this wide receiver screen, and he's wide open and is going to be in the end zone. Georgia responds after the interception via tackling. They respond right back, and now it's all even at 7. With a minute left in the half. We got to try to put some points up here, obviously.
Here's the return from inside the 30.
Field goal would do. Touchdown would be the best. But we want to score here. Want to score. We're going to get a loss of 15. Which definitely changes the outcome here.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
We're at the 2-yard line. Okay, now we're really in trouble here. We gotta get out of the end zone. And now it's 4th down, and we're gonna have to punt. The screen pass did us no justice. And they are on the 49-yard line with 1 timeout and 21 seconds to go. We haven't played Georgia this year. Last time we played Georgia was last season. We won it there, but this team is good. You know what? We're going to get a little aggressive here. I'm going to send a blitz. We're going to get a little aggressive. If we can get a sack, that ends the half. We got a hit on the quarterback. He threw it away. 3rd and 5. He got rid of the quick lead.
gain. It's the offensive
Third and
line's
5
job to ensure he's kept
from the
clean.
44.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
He's rolling out. Going to be another pass out of bounds. 4th and 5. And they're coming down field goal. It's going to be a long field goal, though. It's going to be a long field goal. This is a 60-yarder. 60-yard field goal is up. And it's off the bar. Well, now we're on the 44, and they're saying shot clock save. I don't know what shot clock we're saving. We get it 5 yards closer. Now we're at the 50. I know Greg's got the arm to throw this. I know he's got the arm to throw this. He's got the arm to launch this.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure's coming.
And we don't even get it off.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down at
Well, it's 7-0. It's 7-0. We got a game here, man. We got a game, and they're going to get the football back. Why did the shade of the grass turn more green? What? I got darker in here, I guess. It became nighttime. They had to turn on some more of the lights. Here we go. Another screen. And another broken tackle for Mechie. I was going to try to pronounce his name, but I didn't know how to pronounce that. So his name was DeMarcus, so it looked like. Wagon. We're calling him Wagon. Well, no, I can't call him Wagon. And they're throwing the check down. I'm going to get out there. Not quick enough, though. 6-yard gain. Wagoneer? Wagoneer? I don't even know if it's a real player.
In motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
And they got a guy wide open in the middle of the field. Christian Fuller. They're starting to roll now. That's not what we need. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him though. Only a gain of 1. There it is. There it is.
Getting set. Here's second down.
4 minutes left. Gotta get off this field.
And he'll set up to throw.
Another throw to Mechie. Gonna get on him. Get him out of bounds this time, though. I'm thinking blitz. I'm thinking blitz on 3rd and 8. Not a cornerback blitz, though.
Dropping back. We're gonna throw for the first down.
And we get a PBU. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. It's gonna result in a 50-yarder. We'll take it. Get off the field. And that's in there. That's good defense coming out of the half. Hold them to 3. That's all we can ask for. Offense can take the lead right back here.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
We're going to get out to the 22. All right, let's see if we can get a play here.
First down. We're going to throw the football.
Calfusi cannot hold on to it. It's a drop through the hands. We need those catches to be catches.
Play fake, looking to throw.
Going to Rob Hodge. I tried to hit the spin move, but no spin move arrived. 3rd and 10. Need a play once again. Need a play. And I throw an interception right to the Georgia player. He dropped right into the coverage. I thought it was man-to-man coverage. And he dropped right back into the zone. Horrible read.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
And they're going to catch every contested ball.
Receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Let's send a blitz.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back.
They pick up the blitz. And they got a guy wide open.
And it's complete. They've got him at the field. Big gain on that catch and run.
They are finding all the right spots, man. They're finding all the right spots in the zone. And we get him in the backfield, though. Right through the offensive line.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those.
What do we got? If we can hold them to another field goal, that would be massive. Play action. And we get a sack. It's Miranda who got in the backfield. Ezekiel makes his presence known.
What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
Breaks the tackle. Got to get him down, and we do. Another good hold by the defense. Artie Lang with the tackle. We're holding to another field goal. Down 6 points. Could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. Defense is keeping us in it. Offense, we need a play. We need some plays to go our way here. I think it starts with running the football again. They got 5 on the line. You just can't run against this kind of front. You just can't run against it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him.
And I throw another interception. Oh my goodness, just nothing is there. Georgia gets the ball back again. Just too many mistakes in this game.
Last time they set up for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Play action here on 1st down.
And they're wide open in the middle of the field. Touchdown. Okay. 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 So now we're down 13. Here's what I want to do. Because I seen his health was getting lowered a bit due to wear and tear. I think I want to take out Griggs and get a different look back here for the for the rest of this game. 3 interceptions. Wear and tear is getting lowered a lot.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the
Let's just see what we can do with Underwood here. See if we can get a different look at things
first play of this drive from the 18.
without hurting our starting quarterback.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
And the O-line is still getting dominated. This is what I spent so much of the budget on in the offseason, was the offensive line. We got Hart, though, who's wide open, gonna get down the field.
Steps out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, some show of life from this offense.
Finally get a 1st down. It's been a while. It's been a while since we got a 1st down.
Cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
Down 13, 6 minutes left. It's not over. It's not over. But we're gonna need some good plays.
They open the 4th by going to the air.
Quarterbacks are still getting mashed in the pocket. Their D-line is suffocating. Like how I wanted our offense to be, that's what their D-line is. Underwood can scramble, though. Scramble a little bit better.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete.
I don't like. One part of this offensive line is compromised.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
It is Toria Bray. You're gonna get it. Gotta go quick. Gotta go quick.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
A lot of bad reads from me as well today. Just not reading the field right.
Wants to throw it.
Gonna hit Nate Roberts up the sideline. Just no huddle. Just go quick. Just go quick.
This championship game, 3rd and short on the 8th
Calfusi open. Go quick. Keep going quick. Keep the tempo. It's working for us.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
I had him. I had him. I had him. But they got through the offensive line almost immediately again. And there it is. Touchdown. They're sending these crazy blitzes. But we get down the field and we score. We're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Now we need our defense to start reeling it back in a little bit. Defense got a couple stops. Offense was flatlined, and we needed a little boost, and we got it. So this gives our defense a little boost, hopefully. I know this play like the back of my hand. It was not the play I thought it was, but we'll take it. Loss of 1 on the run.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. Defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're going to throw it underneath, and it's a PBU. There it is.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football.
Let's send a blitz, see if I can get home.
Give the defense all the credit when a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw.
And we get a sack. And where Deshaun Kirby makes his presence known in the game, and we get the football back with 3 minutes left, down 6 points.
Now it's 4th down and long.
And it's definitely, I want to play this in a way where Georgia doesn't get the football back. You know, I don't want Georgia to get the ball back.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Rob Hodge, big game, big game. Like, I want to run a little bit of chew clock. Like, that's what I want to run. I want to run a little bit of chew clock. Put the pressure on Georgia to stop my offense from scoring a touchdown. Rob Hodge. Gonna go down. Don't take a crazy hit. After this play, will take us to the 2-minute warning. Rob Hodge with the football. Gonna gain a gain of 1. We're going to the 2-minute warning. This is 4-down territory for us from here on out. 2 minutes left on the game. Down 6. Gonna run it again. Rob Hodge open again. Another big game. Is Georgia using timeouts? They're not. They're gonna let us keep running the clock down. 1:25. Gonna run it again. Another run. Rob Hodge. Down at the 1. Read option. I don't see a read, man. Here we go. Snap. Looking. Rob Hodge. Right there. We had to wait a couple seconds, but we score. We're back in the lead. We are back in the lead. 37 seconds left. 37 seconds left. They got a full arsenal of timeouts. All they need is a field goal to take the lead. And they need about 50 yards to get there. Here we go. Georgia's offense. Football at the end of the game, down 1. And they're running the football. And it's gonna be a tackle for loss, but we're gonna have an injured player.
The player is down injured after that last play.
So it's gonna use one of our timeouts.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Second down, we're gonna throw it.
It's a screenplay. He's gonna get out of bounds. Gain of 4. Loss of 3 seconds. 30 seconds left. First down's obviously stopped the clock for a little bit.
The offense has a chance to regroup.
Intercepted, Josh! What a lurk! They tried to find Mechie again, but we were prepared finally. Rob Hodge! First down ends the game, and it secures us our first SEC championship. And there it is. We're gonna kneel it out. Sometimes we just need a different look at quarterback, and that's what Underwood brought us today. A different look. Daniel Griggs was not playing his best second half, and that's why we got the backup quarterback. These college players will play bad games. Sometimes you just need a different look, and the look we're going to get is holding the SEC trophy after beating Georgia in Atlanta, by the way. In Atlanta, Georgia. This was a home game for them, apparently. Not even apparently. This was a home game for them. Our fans had to travel. Their fans were already in state for it. And Rob Hodge, what a couple plays. I want to see the trophy lift. Well, not trophy lift, but we're going to be right here with the trophy. Nonetheless, Rob Hodge played an amazing game. He came in for Orlando and got it done. And now we go into the postseason undefeated, 13-0. First round bye. Let's see who we got on the other side.